Okay, so the UK rental market all feels like a bit of a trap at the moment. People that are renting properties, to be fair, they're never likely to escape, which means they're going to be trapped always in a cycle of paying more every single year. So as of July this year, just a couple of months ago, the average UK private rents were up 5.9%, so basically 6% on the year. So that's 6% as an increase in 7 months. And that's the seventh straight month of easing inflation, or so we're told. But you can't pay your landlord in percentages, and the prices still keep climbing. Even if inflation drops a tiny bit, your rent doesn't. Your rent still goes up. For new lets, this is awful because it means that average rent outside of London is actually over £1,300 a month. In London, it's nearer 2,700. The data from Zoopla basically shows that new let rents, they rose 2.8% on the year, and basically to this coming April 2026, they're likely to grow 3 or 4% in that period alone. So it is a little bit slower, but it's still up. So put simply, the rate is cooling, but the pace isn't. It is a rent trap, and this exists because demand has stayed high, but the supply hasn't. There aren't enough new houses getting built. There aren't enough available houses coming onto the market. And it means that landlords really do have a little bit of a monopoly in charging really whatever they want, and also the higher mortgage rates that people are now faced with. It makes renting from a private landlord the only other option, unless you're going to buy a tent and live by the riverside somewhere. So you're either stuck in a market with high mortgage rates and very little mortgage relief, and also new taxes that are likely to come in that punish you when you buy the property and when you sell it. You get punished at both ends. Or if you don't suffer that route, you're going to suffer monthly, almost, rent rises. So what are your thoughts on this? What can be done to ease it? What's the solution? Which side of the fence are you on? Is it better to rent? Is it better to buy? Goldman, peace out.